Welcome at our road to 2000, and we play against Kayak88, who has a rating of 1879, a very high rating, and we go for the Queen's Gambit. And in this specific variation, maybe he could go for a Grunfeld kind of opening. He could also just go for some sort of King's Indian. After d6, we'll develop our knights, and indeed we have the King's Indian on the board. He will likely castle short, that's what he does. And here there's multiple options, but you could develop your bishop first, but I like to play this knight here first. And in some variations, after for example the c5 variation, the knight might end up here. b6. That's very interesting. I've seen a lot in this opening, but b6 I haven't seen often. Maybe he wants to go bishop here. Let's see. You can always play a knight here. Maybe he wants to go c5. And then we just push this pawn. He's a bit slow in development. I've seen a lot of moves instead of b6. a6, e5, c5, knight bd7 is a move. So a lot of options, but b6 is not one of the options I've seen. Yeah, that's what I thought. Then he'll likely go for the c5 push. So let's go here. Maybe he will go here. Maybe he will even go e5. Plenty of options for my opponent. I will think I will go queen to d2. That looks strong. Maybe at some point we can set up some kingside attack here. Who knows? For now, if this comes, then we can just take. Not too worried about it. I think let's go queen forward. I'm not sure what this actually does. Maybe he wants to go bishop here next. Maybe I should just go here, and after this, I think this is a strong square for my knight. After this, I mean. But so if I would go g4 here, then e6, that might be a bit too much. I might also just want to play my knight here. Yeah, I think I should go for that kind of setup. Let's bring the queen here. Line up a battery. Maybe we can trade off the bishop there at some point. He will want to go here, which makes a lot of sense. I think let's just go here. And if here, then we just develop. We castle. He goes there. Interesting move. Maybe I want to go here now. So there's two moves I have in mind. Either this move, but then maybe this comes. Then I could go here, maybe. That looks actually quite nice for me. But yeah, as soon as his knight lands here, and this is a threat, because my knight then blocks the defense there. I think h5 is a good move. Good move. Maybe this was a bit premature. I think h4 could be an option here. I'm not so thrilled about h4. At some point maybe I also want to go f4. Yeah, after f4 then at some point he will maybe break. But now this pawn is weak, huh? So maybe I want to play f4 right away. Or maybe just go here. And maybe I can go after this pawn. Let's just bring our bishop here. If this, then I'll go back. And maybe this bishop, this pawn, a bit hard to defend, right? And if he just plays a move like this, okay. Well, I can only go here. So this, I think this is an interesting move. Then I need to find a way to get my knight back into the game, but that's okay. Maybe he wants to go e6 now. No, but then I still take, right? And this pawn is still very weak. Maybe I even want to bring the rook over here. Maybe this is a move. Maybe that's a nice setup. Go g3, if takes, takes. Well, then I have the open file, which is interesting. If here, then I might immediately go g4, creating a square for my knight at g3. And maybe he has a hard time defending this pawn later on. And the g4 pawn also helps with the protection of the f5 square. If ever there, if ever there will be a pawn there. And I think I need to, so my instinct is that whenever he moves this, I will take. So I need to keep pressure on this file. That's what I want. That's what I want. Let's see, he goes for the counter attack. I think this I will simply take. Take. Takes, I will take back with the bishop. It does win me a pawn. But he gets some play instead, that is definitely the case. As my knight is a bit out of the game. Do I want to take with the knight? I think I want to take with the bishop. Maybe it lands here at some point. Maybe it lands there at some point. I should definitely take it, right? Because otherwise my opponent gets a bit active there. Don't really want to allow this, although maybe that could be an interesting setup. Maybe he wants to go here. Could also go for moves like this. Could be interesting as well. I think I will just simply take. It is at least a free pawn. Oh, no, we don't want to take knight. So maybe he wants to go here. I was thinking maybe this is a move. Making room for my knight also to get back into the game. Well, this is not a move, right? Because then the knight comes in and then gets a tempo. We don't want to give away any tempos. But this might be a move. Then there's no tempo. And if takes, and no, I want to take with the knight. And maybe get a setup like this. That would be nice. If I would achieve that with the knight here. Pawn defending. That is a nice blockade. Maybe I could get this knight over here at some point. So I was thinking now this could be an interesting move. I need to be careful that this is a weak square. Maybe this is a good move now. Doesn't do a whole lot. So this, see what he wants? Wants to go after this pawn, and this is a horrible threat, of course. I think king f2 is a good move here. Setting myself up for the rook, that is true, but maybe I can also come here at some point. So let's see. I think it's my best option. I don't really want to retreat my bishop because he might come here and then, you know, there will be trades anyway. So let's leave the bishop there. I could even go here as soon as the bishop lands there. I think that's interesting. Although then we have this one. A4, I will play this. Because I want to play G4, right? Okay, let's just play this. Let's just play this. Interesting, interesting. Yeah, so he wants to give a check here. But then this pawn falls right after that. Not sure if it's the biggest deal. A4 looks interesting to me. Check. I'll simply retreat. And yeah, the knight is also a bit weak here, huh? Could also go G4 maybe. Takes. Creating a square here for my king. That looks very interesting. There. Also fine, I believe. Yeah, I think it's fine. Check. Yeah, looks kind of okay. And this pawn is weak. Let's do it. Let's do it, do it, do it. As a famous person once said, let's do it, do it, do it. Takes, then we take back, maybe even with the knight. Could be an option to activate the knight, but I think let's go for the open H file. Maybe. The bishop will land here at some point. Although there is some pressure along this file. But it's fine, I think. And the queen can come back. And this pawn is still loose, huh? This pawn is still loose. Hard to defend for my opponent. Hard to defend. Check. I think it doesn't do a whole lot. I think it doesn't do a whole lot. But I could be wrong. Because the knight hangs on by a thread. Could even take it immediately. So he has to defend it, but then I think b3 will be very strong. Need to watch out for this diagonal though, but okay, I will watch out for it. My bishop can always join this diagonal as well to prevent and block the attack of the bishop. So let's see about it. Let's see what my opponent plays here. It's quite a complex position, I would say. Maybe g4 was a bit too adventurous. It could be. It could be. Ah wait, this doesn't work, right? Then you have checks here. Forking the queen. Okay, he goes all in. He goes all in. Very interesting. Very interesting. I think I will go here now. Here, bishop back, knight here. Looks kind of good. He wants to go here, of course, with his knight. Maybe push f5. I think this looks strong. This doesn't work, right? Because then there's a 4 by the knight. Maybe this is a good move. But I think this is a good move because it frees up some squares for my knight, and my knight's a bit out of the game. Maybe this, but then f6. I think he wants to go f5. Which makes a lot of sense. Bring more pieces into the game. Makes a lot of sense. But I think here, f5, then rook here, king here first. I think that works. He definitely has a lot of play now. Yeah, this doesn't work. Unfortunately. What about this move? Yeah, well, he wants to go f5, right? So I think let's go here. With this, then I will go here. He goes there. That is interesting, I think. Ah! That's very interesting. So I need to go forward. That is a good move. Here, maybe I can take here then. No, it doesn't really work. Maybe I should give back some material. This is a very nice... Oh no, then I can take the bishop, right? The bishop is not defended. Here, 5. Doesn't work. Here. Here, F5. That is an issue. Maybe bishop here. 6. I think I need an escape square here. But then the downside of this move is that my knight is still out of the game. Maybe I should go here and give back the piece. I think I should do that. Here. Then we lose the exchange. But I have 2 pieces. 5 pawns against 6 pawns. I think that might be best for me. Let's pre-move. Let's pre-move. Yeah, F5. Saw that coming, of course. Also weakening up his king position a bit though. So that is interesting for me. Takes here. Maybe I should go here. Not looking pleasant. Maybe here. I think that's the best move. The rook can join the game. So let's go here. This we will simply take. His queen cannot join the game yet. That is very good for me. And maybe as soon as I can get rid of this knight, then this pawn might fall. So that might be good for me. Maybe I just want to go with this. Yeah, I think that looks promising for me. Trade off my bad knight for the strong knight. And this pawn is still under attack. Maybe I want to play a4 at some point. I think that is a very nice move. I would want to play at some point. Also keeping the open files closed. If it takes it, then I will simply take back here. Maybe then he enters there. Yeah. Maybe this is a good move, but he cannot really defend this pawn, so I think I will go a4 first. And I think if my calculations are correct, that I can then pick up that pawn later. I think I can. Okay, let's go a4. Let's make sure this is all closed. And then my plan is to go rook f1 and knight here. You cannot really get in, so He wants to do something here. Sure. I won't allow him to get in here. But rook f1 is just a very good move. Activating the pieces. Takes. I still defend this diagonal, right? So that's good. At some point, see these the bishops are very well positioned to support this progress of the pawn. Okay, he goes there with the knight. Let's see what he actually is threatening. Maybe take. Thought I would go here. I don't want to go here, though. Then his queen might enter here. We don't want that. He wants to go here, likely. Maybe this is his plan. So after this move, he wants to go here. Okay. Maybe that is a good plan, actually. What if I take? Takes back with the rook. It's not an option. Here. I need this bishop. It's a strong bishop. Maybe I should go here though. This. And then bishop here. No, that looks kind of good actually. Let's see. Because this knight supports the bishop. And if the queen comes here, then... You know, this is a very nice square then for me. So I'd like to put my knight there. It might be dangerous for my opponent. I need to watch out for my time, of course. Yeah, I'm threatening to simply take this pawn. And he don't really want to play this. Cannot really take, right? Because this is a strong pin. If only I could take there. So maybe at some point I want to move it back my king. But my king, it's important that my king also supports this pawn, as there is something going on here. But maybe my knight wants to go here as well. Huh? So bishop here, and I might want to go here to cement my knight there, and that's a very nice place for my knight. And maybe I can see if I can trade off the bishop at some point. A very complex tactical position for us, so requires some calculations. I have 2.5 minutes. It's not a lot for a complex position like this, but yeah, I'm happy that, you know, these pieces really close down this side of the board. I'm very happy with that. Very happy with that. By the way, if takes, then this pawn falls, right? That's an important detail. So if here, I think I would just leave it then. Maybe just take here instead. And this king is a bit weak, huh? Although he can take here then. Maybe this actually could move to take here. Okay, he decides to take first there. Oh! Not what I had in mind. I wanted to take back with a pawn. but I was pushing the buttons a bit too much. But actually maybe it's not too bad after all. Maybe this is a good move. Takes. I wanted to take like this, but yeah, that's what happens when you click too much on your pieces. This doesn't really work, does it? Check. That doesn't really work. What if I threaten checkmate? That might be a good move. That might be winning actually. Here. Yeah. Yeah. Then we were a bit lucky. Here. Takes. Then, yeah, the rook goes there. And that will be checkmate. So I think this is winning for me. Yes, this will be with a check. Ah, he can play his rook back. His knight back to block everything. That is unfortunate. But then, yeah, then I will win. No, this is completely winning. Check. Picking up the queen. Picking up the queen. Maybe it's even a brilliancy. I wouldn't be surprised if the computer says it's a brilliancy. So maybe by accident I played the best move here. That would be funny. What happens after check? It takes. I have to take back. He gives a check. Okay, but now this one we can simply take. Takes. I don't have to take actually. What if I just go here? Here. Still threatening checkmate. Has to go forward. Takes. That's a checkmate. If my calculations are right, and this pawn is still protected. That's a good move. Takes. That is a good move. We found a good move there. Takes. Takes. I think I have to take. I have to take here as well. Maybe he goes for the endgame. But maybe he already loses an important pawn there. Or this one. I think he should go for the endgame. I think he goes there. I'll go here. Maybe this is a good move. Then how is my bishop escaping? Then maybe we should go for a draw by going here. Yeah. That might be a very good move. I'm just in time. Just in time. Just in time. I'm just in time. Not over yet, not over yet. A very tense endgame. Here we go here. And this pawn might be a fast pawn. He goes there. I have to go here. I don't really want to take. Now the question is, how do I get out of that? Here, here. Maybe I don't. Maybe I don't. Maybe I'm stuck forever. But if he goes here, then this one starts marching. Tries to go for the Zugzwang. That's interesting. Maybe I should just take here. Let's take. And I can get my king back. Because the king cannot really join here now. And the rook has to stay. Maybe it can go here, but you know, if I can go here, maybe this is winning for me. Maybe not. Here. Yeah. Probably this is just a draw. Probably this is the right move for him now. Then this move though. Yeah, thought about that, and I think this move, it cannot go here now. And maybe I can start pushing the pawn. Here, here. He tries to escape. Go after this pawn. Let's see. So here, 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 here. Promote, takes, and I cannot stop it. I think I have to go here now. Let's bring the king closer. Maybe this would have been a move. Too much to calculate. Probably he will play this. If he goes here, well then I will go here. This is an interesting move. Have to go here. Let's get the pawn rolling. Here, here, here. Takes 6 and it's fast enough. Think here, here. Here, here. So, but yeah, he needs to bring his king in. And I cannot do anything else than just going here. Maybe I should go here. Yeah, that bishop trap was a very nice find by him. That was a very nice find. I'm curious if though, yeah, those complications had more in them. Probably they had, but yeah, well, in the end, I think he has to trade the pawn or the rook. For the pawn and the bishop. He might want to get his king here, though. That will be interesting. But then at that point... maybe he's on time to get back to his king. I think this is the only option. He has to take, and I have a check. And I can go here. And then I need to find out what the right square is for my king, of course. Check. Yeah. Let's go here. There's always some check for me. I want to go here. Then always go back. Ah, that's a big blunder. That is a big blunder. This also, that's very well played by my opponent. That is a big blunder. Now this is a lost position for me. That is stupid. That is stupid. That is stupid. That is stupid. Stupid, stupid, stupid. Yeah, I'll just go here and need to give my bishop at some point for the pawn. Even this wins. Simple tactic from my opponent. Yeah, you can also just give a check. Well, I need to take it and then he will give a check. And yeah, this is simply game over. And I'll resign here. Thank you. And let's check out the game review. I played with a 87.6% accuracy and 2100. My opponent played with 94% accuracy, so he played very well. Congrats to my opponent. He played really good. So the opening was all good. Like we develop, I have a good center. H5 a good move. Bishop here was also a good move. Go back. Okay, so far so good. Here c takes was not a good option. Instead the computer likes me to go a4. That's strange. So he says a4 is not the right move, but then he does tell me to go, sorry, that says c takes b5 question mark, but still says in the analysis that it's the best move. I don't understand. Takes. Bishop here would have been a move. Yes, this pawn is weak, huh? Would have preferred to go take like this. Knight e5, leaving the bishop on the right square. Okay, h3. Okay. Interesting. King h2 was not, f2 was not good. Should have gone here. Thought it was a bit slow. h3. And then f4 even. f4. Ooh, there's a lot of stuff going on here. Takes. Takes. Queen a5. Okay, this is very tactical, and here the bishop falls. Equal position according to the computer, of course, everything is equal. King f2. A mistake, but a minor mistake. Luckily g4 is a bigger mistake. Should have gone king g1 here first. Does take, which is a blunder. h3 was the right move. He needs to act. And oh, this is a brilliant move. Okay, nice to see that I found a brilliancy here. It's apparently the only move, giving up the exchange, but he also gave away his knight for 2 pawns. So in head count we're equal, so to say. a4, solidifying the bishop. I was happy with this plan, but there's a lot of holes around my king, but I'm in a better position here. Here bishop g5 would have been a good move. I did look at bishop g5, but I thought then the queen would get in, but yeah, apparently no one really cares, and I'm back in time, but yeah, just looks not too nice for me. The rook will come here, but queen b4, I don't know, but I should have gone for this, clearly. I didn't do it, and yeah, here I should have taken. Knight takes, And then now knight f3. Queen f8. And knight e2. Yeah, there's a pin here. Yeah, okay, the computer has a bit of... well, it works, but yeah. Yeah, so I wanted to take like this, which would have been the better capture. And after takes knight g5. I had this in mind because, well, here takes, check, king g1. Yeah, I thought this knight would end up here at some point. Maybe rook f8. I can simply take, and this is nothing. Simply nothing. Oh, okay, everything is defended. It is, okay. Yeah, sure. Okay. Okay, but I took with the queen, which I wasn't planning on, but okay, the moves are apparently as good or as bad. Another brilliant move. So it was a brilliant move, I thought it was. So it's the only move that keeps the equal position. But I think my opponent also makes, right? This is a brilliant move. This was a great move. This is also a great move. He found some really great moves here. Very interesting. Very good of him. And yeah, this is all a draw. Now he is better here. So first the computer says it's a draw and then it's not. Here it says just take. Okay, in your own time. Where did I mess up later on? Yeah, bishop c6, huh? Yeah, because now he could go in there. Well, I should just have brought in my king. But still c3 works, and this is still... Yeah, black has the better position here. Okay, I didn't do an after bishop c6. I did play some correct moves. But the thing is that my king cannot really get in here now. So that's a bit of a downside. Should have gone here. Here. E6. Takes. And yeah, I think black is still winning here. I thought maybe it's a draw, but it's not a draw. No, black is just better here. Should have gone here to go for the active position. But yeah, minus 0.3 is a winning position in the endgame for my opponent. But yeah, this is already over. Very well played by my opponent. 94% accuracy in such a very complex game is just very good. What can I do? So if you want to play against me, please add me as a friend at chess.com. Under ChessXplainer you can find it here. Just his name. And then we'll play a game as well. Super fun. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and see you tomorrow. Bye bye.